Yo, me people out there. Yeah, them come here, got bad boy shot, a believer, champion, monster, conqueror, Threy, the teacher, the preacher, conductor, vibrator, Mr. Dreams, the real monster, the real hustler. I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. With top shatter, say Kaziga, Steve, aka Kazi, right about now on Yago TV show. Yo, come my brother.
Anyway, Yago.
You good?
I'm good, I'm blessed.
Everything nice?
Everything blessed.
Are you a Rasta man?
Nah, I'm not. I look like I am with the hair.
Hey.
Huh? No, I'm not.
You speak patois from Jamaica?
Hoya. A bit.
Uyu musore rero mubona yitwa Kaziga Steve ariko izina akoresha mu muziki ni Kazi. Bikomoka nyine kuri Kaziga ariko bikanavuga gukora akazi.
Hustle.
Yeah, man. Hanyuma uyu musore akaba yibera muri Canada amaze y'imyaka 20 yose akora umuziki ariko society cyangwa se community nyarwanda ntabwo iramumenya cyane. Uyu munsi tumuzanye kuri Yago TV show kugira ngo mwumve vibe ze, mwumve indirimbo ze, mwumve umuziki we, mutangire muwukunde, nimwumva ari fresh muwukunde munawusharinge. Kaziga Steve aka Kazi turakwakiriye kuri Yago TV show.
Urakoze cyane.
Umeze neza?
Ni sawa.
Urakomeye?
Nakomeye. Urakoze cyane Hago.
Ndagira ngo usuhuze abanyarwanda mu buryo bwa gihanze bakubitiremo aka vibe.
Yeah, my name is Steve Kaziga. Artist name Kazi. Datura kuri Canada. I'm born here muri Kigali. When I was born here, we used to live in Kichukiro. Yeah, so for 5 years and then I left. Now I live in Canada, and I come sometimes. Once every 5 years, I come back. Now I want to come back, say hello to the people, connect with everyone, catch the vibes, you know, and do music here, collab with people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sample them. Give just small acapella.
Yeah, exactly. A small acapella. So there's a song called Work It. So it goes, hey, mniza. Come let me see you work. Tall heels and they had to match the purse. Can walk in them and you still know how to twerk in them. Shady, no need to keep on searching. No, I'm the type to be splurging on you, baby. I'll make it work it. You know, something like that.
Work.
Clock in like you was on duty. Let me see you work. That body in love with that booty. Let me see you work it. Work. She doing overtime with no breaks. Hey, no breaks. The video is out on YouTube. Make sure you check that out.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Featuring my boy LPH. He's another Rwandese artist who lives in Canada, diaspora. Yeah, so we had to come up. We were on lockdown. We were on quarantine. And no one could go outside. It was cold red. No one could go outside. And we were like, man, we miss home. We miss going back to Rwanda.
To the roots.
Yeah, to the roots.
Yeah,
you know?
Man.
And it was in the winter. We're like, man, we need to do something for the vibes. We need to do something for the people. And that's what happened. We went. I was at my house. He was at his house. I recorded it. I sent it to him. He did his part. And the rest is history.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. In the limbo, it's called Work It. Just say work it. Genda uje kuri YouTube, wandikemo Work It by Kazi. Ubundi urebe. It's a vibe, man. Niyo ndirimbo banyoherereje mitavuga ngo ngomba guhura n'uyu mujama. Ngomba guhura nawe kabisa abanyarwanda mukamumenya. Aracyari mutoya, afite impano. Nzi neza ko diaspora mwese ababa muri Canada by'umwihariko. Uyu musore nzi neza ko mu mwamini ya kabisa. Nzi neza ko mu mwamini, nzi neza ko mwamutegereje ko kubona interview hano kuri Yago TV show. Birabaye. Hanyuma ufite indirimbo zingahe?
So I have about 12 songs out right now. So muri 2020, I did a song every 2 weeks. I was releasing a song every 2 weeks. And then when quarantine hit, I couldn't go to the studio. All the studios were closed. You can't go outside. So I had to build a studio at home. And that's why it took a long time for me to come back and do more music. So one of the first songs I did was Work It when I did it at home. And I have a bunch of other songs. I have another song that's coming out soon called Komeza. I'm shooting it in Rwanda. And it's going to come out maybe top of the year next year, 2021. First month of 2021. Yeah, I want to release it.
Mm.
So that's pretty much it. So the idea is we have about 5-6 videos. on YouTube right now. I do rap, I do singing, you know, I do hip hop, I do bars, you know, a bit of everything, you know. I like doing a bit of everything because it just depends on the day, you know. It depends on the vibe. When you're at home, you like to listen to different music than when you're out when you're partying. So why not do a song when you're partying, but I can still do the song when I'm at home and I'm listening. There's a song when you're playing the driving and you're playing the radio. So it just depends. It depends. You know?
Ndashaka kukumva urapa. Turapiremo gakeya.
Let me think. Let me think. Let me think of something. Okay, still chasing perfection, learning all these lessons, blessed with a couple homie fams and some necklace. Still hang around these broads I shouldn't mess with. They all smell like trouble, I could tell from their breath-ish. It's impressive, tell me how I do it. I haven't had the chance and yet they say I blew it. They all jealous cause you can tell that I'm the truest. Man, why they gotta hate it's cause they losing. I still will never change, grew up kinda taller but overall I'm still the same. And these people too insane, telling me to be regular but nah, I can't be sane. Nah, I can't be tamed. They say they run Kazi, but the city's what I claimed. You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, just a bit of everything, you know? It just depends. It depends.
Umaze imyaka ingahe ukora umuziki?
Professionally, I would say like 3 years.
2 years.
3 years. I used to always do music at home, you know, write songs, you know, sing songs. But professionally, I would say like 3 years. Seriously, 3 years. Yeah.
Umuziki ukora warawize cyangwa ukora kubera ko ari impano?
No, it's a passion. It's a gift, you know. It's not really something I didn't study it. I didn't go to school for it. I went to school in finance. So I worked in finance and business, but I didn't go to school for it. You know, it's some people go and they learn it. They learn the notes, they learn the piano. Other people they just catch on to it. I'm just one of those people who caught on to it. Yeah.
Gukorera umuziki muri Canada biroroshye cyangwa biragoye?
It depends. Uratura kuri Toronto, it's a bit easier. Toronto ni Drake na Tory Lanez na The Weeknd. That's where the hub is. If you're anywhere else outside of Toronto, it makes it a bit harder. So I live in Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada, which is 4 hours away from Toronto. So you see a lot of people who go to Toronto and come back. It's like if turi kuri Kigali turagenda kuri Gisenyi, turaza turagenda kuri Gisenyi. So it's the same thing, but they go there for music and then they come back. So it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult, but it's just there's a lot of competition anywhere you go. Everyone does music now, especially because of YouTube, Spotify, all these platforms. Everyone does music. You can listen to it. You can play it anywhere. You don't have to be somewhere to be able to do music, you know? So, yeah.
Communauté rero y'abanyarwanda iri muri Canada. Yo umuziki wanyu bawumva gute? Bawukurikirana gute?
My music or anyone?
N'abandi bahanzi
Everyone, it's a strong community. It's a strong community. People support local Rwandese music. I did notice that there's a bit of a separation between Rwandese artists who are in diaspora and the Rwandese artists here. Not everyone knows everyone there. Not everyone there knows everyone here. So I think it's important for everyone to come back sometimes, you know, meet people, meet new artists, listen to the new artists. The same way I'm sure there's artists here who go back there and they connect with people. But the local community supports. They support, you know. Like the song Work It plays everywhere. If you're in a Rwandese party back home, it's playing. For sure. It's playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ibyo byose mukomeje kumva.
Yeah.
Umusore yitwa Kazi.
Yes, sir.
Hano kuri Yago TV show. Diaspora mwese. Abantu mwese muri leta zimwe za Amerika turabasuje cyane. Abari muri Canada turabasuje cyane. Abari France, abari China, abari Australia. Mukurikirana Yago TV show. Mukomeze kugira ibihe byiza. Big up on yourself.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Hanyuma nagira ngo utubwire umuziki nyarwanda. Uwukurikirana gute? Hano mu Rwanda abahanzi ba uko bakora?
You know, you stay in touch. You stay connected. In Canada in particular, I think people are very much aware of what's going on in Rwanda and Kigali, especially the entertainment scene. People know. Every time I go somewhere, I listen to a new artist here. You know, I'm surprised because you look at the sound and you're like, wow, you know, there's a lot of talent here. So no, the people are pretty connected. I've heard a lot of artists here that I would like to, you know, meet one day. The Ben, Threy, these are all big artists that I like their music. Like I listen to it. Queen Marina, all the people from the main. I like those people too. So yeah, people stay connected. People stay connected. They stay in touch.
Are you planning to do some project with Rwandese
For sure.
Rwandan artists?
For sure. I would like to. Yeah. I'm here for another 2 weeks and a half. So I'm going to the studio. You know, I'm making new music, meet new people, collaborate. You know, with music, sometimes you don't really. It's not planned. You know, you can't do it on an agenda and say, "Hey, come over and we're gonna make music." It's just you're in the studio, you catch a vibe, everything's and then at some point you say, "Hey, let's jump on this song," or you jump on this song. Maybe do some remixes. There's a lot of songs that I like that I would love to do a remix of. So if I can meet these artists and maybe do a remix of one of them, I would do it. I would do it.
Nyumva indirimbo yawe nabanje kugira ngo ntabwo uri umunyarwanda ntibishaka gutuma nabandi.
Why is that?
Nabandi walk it nyine impamvu na accent yawe uburyo wandika cyane mu cyongereza indirimbo zanagiye kuri YouTube ndareba nsanga nyinshi ziri mu cyongereza ndavuga ni nzakubaza ntabwo utekereza ko bishaka kugira imbogamizi kuri societe nyarwanda ku bakoresha mu w'ikinyarwanda ari benshi bagomba kuzumva za ndirimbo ugasanga bitumye
c'est ça. That's exactly it. So that's why I think it caught people off guard the first time because I never did. Like if you look at my music, Work It is the only one right now that's out that's in Kinyarwanda. But it's in Kinyarwanda and English. It's a bit of both. But I have a bunch of other ones in Kinyarwanda, and I write in Kinyarwanda. You see how we're talking right now? Duva chane. Nikuvuga, sometimes it's a bit of a problem. But if I'm writing, I can take my time. I can think of the words and I know how to translate them. So I have like maybe 8 more songs in Kinyarwanda. So I'm going to keep doing Kinyarwanda music too. Like Kinyarwanda in English. It's never going to be full Kinyarwanda because I don't even speak full Kinyarwanda. So I need to be honest with myself too. But I'm definitely going to do more Kinyarwanda in English. And I think for the most part, like people in Rwanda know how to speak English as well. They understand English. Yeah. So if you can listen to a Drake and you can listen to a Tory Lanez and you understand what they're talking about, you can listen to my music and
for real.
And you're gonna know what I'm saying.
For real.
Yeah.
Hanyuma abahanzi nka babiri wifuza kuva mu Rwanda mukoranye nabahe mu gihe kingana n'ibyumweru bibiri ufite.
Oh man. I really want to work with a female artist. There's a lot of talented ones. Like I said, Queen Sha's very talented. Marina's talented. There's a girl who just won the #1 female like a couple of days ago. I forgot her name. Do you guys remember her name? What's her name? Koisi? What's her name? Yeah. So she's very talented.
Who's one?
Is Koisi?
Knowless.
Knowless?
Knowless.
Oh, Knowless. Yeah. I played one of the songs in the car. My aunt played it for me. And she's very good. So that's someone I would definitely like to collaborate. Like I said, the Ben is nice too. Threy. All these people are talented. There's a lot of talented people. I'm down to collaborate with anyone who's open to collaborate.
Harabo wamaze kuvugisha kuvugana nabo kuri
Up until now? No. I haven't spoken to anyone yet. Like I said, right now it's because it's holidays, it's Christmas and some people are with family and things like that. But going into next week, I'm gonna start connecting with people. I'm gonna start shaking hands. Same way I met you, I'm gonna meet the next person, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to collaborate. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to collaborate with someone before I leave. Yeah.
Indirimbo zawe uretse kuba ziri kuri YouTube.
Yeah.
Ahandi umuntu yazisanga
kuri Spotify na Apple Music, Tidal. All platforms. All platforms. Yeah.
Ucuruza gute? Kuri izo mbuga ucuruza gute?
If you have the subscription, you just play it and it's you don't charge. It's just a subscription. Kuri iTunes ni 99 cents I think. Something like that. Ni kuchuriza? Yeah, so like yeah, it's like it depends. Yeah.
Uyu munsi umaze imyaka 2-3 gutyo uri mu muziki. Impinduka zakubayeho nizihe kuva wakwinjira mu muziki?
Some of the challenges, I think the first thing is figuring out the style. What style you want to do. I think at the beginning I didn't know what style I wanted to do. I think I wanted to focus on one thing more than the other. And then as you grow, as you become more experienced, you get a sound. You figure out your own sound. Another thing is marketing. I think marketing is something that's very important in music. I think a lot of the times artists, when they come into music, they think it's just doing the music. You just go to the studio and you do the song, and now it's everywhere. It's not like that. You have to be able to network. You have to be able to shake hands. You need to know how to put your video on YouTube, how to put money behind your video on YouTube. You need to know how to, where do you go for the interviews? How do you put yourself? How do you work Instagram? You know what I mean? How do you put money on promotion in Instagram? You know, these are all challenges that I think I'm still facing, but I'm learning every day. You know, it's a learning experience. You learn every day, and you're better the next day than you were yesterday. You know, so that's what counts.
Okay. Yeah. Music industry yo mu Rwanda.
Yeah.
Ibyo ari byo byose ukorera umuziki muri Canada ariko ukurikirana music industry.
Yeah.
Ubona yarakuze. Ubona yarateye imbere.
A lot, extremely. Compared to, I was here 5 years ago, and 5 years ago there was no, like the music was there, but I think now there's more of an industry because there are platforms that help support the artist. You know, like what you're doing. What you do is impressive because 5 years ago we probably didn't have a lot of people who were doing that here. But now, because you're there, you're able to put the artist on YouTube. You're supporting them, and now the people who listen to your videos will go on the song. So I think the industry is definitely getting bigger. I wish I was here when it wasn't, you know, a pandemic because I wanted to see the shows, the big concerts you guys have. I heard there's a lot of like musical shows that happen, so that's something I would want to see. But I'm very impressed, you know, and I think even the videos, top-notch quality. Honestly, it's amazing to see because you guys are competing with people in the U.S., people in Europe, you know, and I would say it looks just the same, if not better, in terms of quality. So, you know, I think it's important for the Rwandese industry to continue what they're doing because now we're gonna see more Rwandese artists go international. You know, they're not only going to be seen as Rwandese artists. They're going to be known as African artists, you know, big international artists. The same way we look at like Burna Boy or Wizkid, you know, we can have that in Rwanda for sure, where, you know, you go anywhere in the world and they know who you are. I'm sure there are some that are already like that right now, you know.
Okay. Imishinga ushaka gukorera mu Rwanda ningahe uzagenda ukoreye hano mu Rwanda?
At least two. I have one already done. So I'm looking to do a remix. Yeah.
So already on YouTube?
No, it's not out. But I want to do a remix with a collab. So that's why I'm talking to people right now. So I can do a remix with someone. And then we can shoot the video too. So I want to shoot the video. And then we'll do one original. I linked with some producers here. There's a lot of talented producers here. One is called Beats Murder.
Beats Morgan.
Beats Murder. Fire. This guy's fire. So he sent me a couple beats. I'm supposed to go to the studio tomorrow. So I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to get someone to jump on, you know, jump on and collaborate on it too. So at least two. But this time, like, because if I don't want to do too much, because if I do, then I'm not going to get anything done. So I'm trying to at least stick to two. And then next time I come back, I do more. And you see, like I said, with music now, you don't even need to be here to collaborate. You know, I could be back home and I'm collaborating with artists from Rwanda. So it's impressive, you know.
Okay. Tugana ku musozo rero abanyarwanda ndatekereza ko bamaze kukubona bamaze no kumva indirimbo zawe zimwe na zimwe.
Of course.
Hari icyo ubasaba? Ni iki wabasaba? Igihe gito gasubira muri Canada ariko uzakomeza kubaho umuziki?
Man, just the support and the feedback. And I want to talk to people. So you know, you can find me on Instagram, message me, we'll talk. Let me know what you think about the music.
What's your Instagram handle?
Ni by Kazi. Ni BYKAZI. BYKAZI.
Okay.
So yeah, follow me on Instagram. We'll chat. You know what I mean? Just want the support, you know, and I'll definitely support back. Like that's the most important thing, you know. And I'm gonna come back more often now, you know, especially if I'm doing music in Kinyarwanda. I think it's nice to do music in Kinyarwanda if you're away, but it's better to do it when you're here too, you know. People like to see you in person. They'll like to shake your hand, you know, things like that. Yeah.
Give us a vibe before you close up.
Jeez. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna sing a bit of the komeza, just so I prepare them for what's coming, you know.
Okay.
So the chorus goes like, actually I'll do so it goes, baby girl, you can let go. Count 1, 2, baby 3, 4. This is a moment I'ma rewind. Till then me soak it in the meantime, you've been coming back at the crib, oh yeah. Overnight we litty like a light pole, yeah. She just wanna tell him that she's mine. I remember back we was just homies, ay, oh yeah. And then the chorus goes like, komeza dagushaka yechanesha urihe wowe utuyehe, hold on, komeza Dagushaka yechanesha urihe wowe utuye he kabisa kabisa
Yeah, man.
urambwira byose sha kabisa komeza, something like that, you know?
Yeah, man.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know? So make sure you support, check out the YouTube, and new music coming soon. Thank you, Yago, for having me. More life to everyone, you know, 2021.
Yeah, man.
Big things.
Blaze.